Okay, so I am doing my makeup here and putting on my primer. This is a primer stick, and I'm just going to do that real quick. And this is a 5-minute face because I am running late to meet my girlfriends, and I haven't seen them in a while. And I am not about to step out the house looking any old kind of way about the face. Y'all know me, I love my makeup. So just putting on my base here, which is just a liquid foundation with Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender technique is amazing because it evenly distributes everything. And so finishing up that base. All right, so now adding my concealer, and the concealer is a MAC Studio Fix concealer, and I have been using this one for years. I really love it. And I just kind of blend that in with the Beauty Blender. I typically go like right below my eyebrows too, to kind of give them that that eyebrow defined look, especially when I'm in a hurry, because this is legit a 5-minute face. I didn't want to spend any more time doing extra things that I normally do, but this is going to be like the quick and dirty version. I dropped my sponge on the floor. All right, so then I get into the brows. I'm using a old brow powder. I'm sorry, not powder, old brow, just kind of gel. And it's not the best, but it does give you a nice, crisp brow shape. And so I'm just kind of using this old MAC brow gel. I could probably update at some point, but I really like it. And it's been a trusty favorite. I've probably had this thing for 5 years or more. All right, so doing the other side, and I'm just kind of using this regular technique. If I were using a pencil, I would be using a whole different technique. So, but this is 5 minutes, and I legit got to get out the door. I was already running late at this point. So I just kind of wanted to do something that was going to be, to the point. That's a brow arching joke. All right. So just kind of getting in there and making sure that everything looks good and that it just doesn't look too 2013 brows about it. All right, and then I'm just gonna take some powder. I took a little powder to make sure that no creasing happens with the concealer. And I have been using this Juvia's Place, powder. I used to use Laura Mercier a lot, and I think I'm going to go back to Laura Mercier, but, I've just been using the cosmetics that I have in my repertoire, not buying anything new, just using stuff that I've had until it's gone. So if it ain't already in my collection, I'm not buying it. All right, and this was my bronzer. I added the MAC Deep Darkest Mineralized Skin Finish. And this one is one of my favorites. I've been using it for years. And then I just kind of add in a blush. I took 2 blushes, actually. One was, they're 2 MAC blushes, but I believe one is Dolly Mix and the other one is Plum. So I added those, and I don't know, I feel like my makeup look a little dry. I don't remember if I had time to spray on any like Fix Plus or any of those other like spray conditioners, but because this is a super hurry 5 minutes, I put on concealer as my eyeshadow base. I do have another MAC 24-hour eyeshadow base. I'm old school. I use mostly MAC stuff, and it's because I used to work for MAC and I had a huge discount and I had all the supplies, and the stuff lasts forever. So just putting on eyeshadow here and using another technique to like kind of go up into the brow, just to blend it out so that it doesn't look so, like you have stamped on brows. They look more, subtle. It's like a gradient and an ombre effect. But anyway, eyeshadow technique. Back and forth, just using the Juvia's Place palette and working on using the neutral tones and I don't think I wanted to go for anything overly glam over the top, and I didn't have time for it. So we just wanted to do that real quick and make it look like I'm alive. I'm alive. All right. So just putting a little bit more eyeshadow on and keeping the tones neutral. No shimmer this time. Although I normally like to put on like a shimmer when I do my makeup, but this is 5 minutes and I need to be at the door. I'm already late. Okay, so this is where I messed up big time. I was moving so fast because I'm using a L'Oreal like eye pencil kind of style, like a stilo marker eyeliner, and I was moving so fast. I'm quite sure if you got really up close, you could see that I wasn't perfect, and I know I normally like try to use the brushes, and there are some tools, like I know Benefit has like a really nice kind of twist up eyeliner, and I always do a wing. That is my signature look. I've been doing it since like 2008. So that's my look. And it's very cat-like, very Cleopatra Egyptian. So that's the look that I do. Yeah, I know I was trying to get that one as straight as possible, but at this point they were texting me and saying like, hey, we're parking. I'm like, no, I'm 15 minutes away. All right, and I'm not about to have my hair looking all crazy, so standing all over my head looking like Marge Simpson. I'm just going to take it and do something cute with it behind the ear. Couldn't really decide. I don't know. But hey, it's braided and all over my head. Got to complete this look with a lipstick. And because I didn't do all the things that I normally do with my makeup with just 5 minutes, put on a bold lip. I was going to do a bold red lip. I couldn't find my red, so I put on bold Talk That Talk. If you guys are makeup fanatics, you will remember before Rihanna had Fenty, she had a collaboration with MAC Cosmetics, and her collection sold out. People loved it, and they had like a Riri Woo, which is a Rihanna version of Ruby Woo. Here I am trying to just kind of look halfway decent. I'm like, oh my gosh, these brows, they could have been blended a little better. But hey, we good to go. And can't forget the mascara. So, got on the Talk That Talk lipstick and putting on a mascara I couldn't find. Sephora gives away the sample mascaras. I had a great sample mascara and I couldn't find it, so I used this. Yeah. All right, that's it. Okay, bye.